What's good? And welcome back to another episode of Boise State Broncos Dynasty Season 2. This week, we're coming off a win against Oregon State. Now we playing Notre Dame on the road. Obviously, I didn't pay very good attention to my schedule, so we got a lot of back-to-back road games. Last week was at Oregon State. This week is obviously at Notre Dame. We are currently at 14th. Ranked 14 in the top 25. We were at 15 last week, so we've gone up a spot since beating Oregon State. Conference standings, we have not played a conference game yet, so we're getting into the meat of it here about mid-season. We had players of the week last week, my boy Andrew Simpson as well as Ashton Jeanty. If you haven't seen that game already, check it out. Ashton was the sole reason why we won that game. Now let's take a look at the Heisman watch. I have not looked at that. Ashton is at the top. Also nice to see Jaden on there for right end. Speed Rush Jr. That'll be nice if we get him for another year unless he goes up for the draft. But Ashton, our senior running back, per the usual. Dude is a monster, heart and soul of the team, so forth and so on. So let's go ahead and get it, man. Get right into it. As always, we got to make sure we're looking good. So let me see what Notre Dame is wearing. They're doing the navy blue with the gold. What's their alternates? We'll put them in the alternate greens, even though that's a terrible uniform. We are going to do... Try to mix this up a little bit. See if we can come up with uniform wise. Current second alternate option. I feel like we wore the orange with the white. We wore the blue with the white. We've done the white out. Current away option 3. I'm not really feeling any of these. So we're going to go orange and blue on these boys. With the white helmet. See how that look. Now our front seven leaves a lot to be desired. So D-tackle is what I've been recruiting heavy.
Will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top
D-line and linebackers, to be honest. Need more speed. I know I've been saying that for forever, but it still remains true.
The Boise State Broncos taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollitt and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick.
They got us they're a little bit better than us on paper.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Let's go, Coach O.
Stop to that return at the 22. So Boise State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups.
Crowd is bumping.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback.
They're not going to be able to hear the audibles.
Big and strong.
Looking for space, it's Jeanty.
Good run, Ashton.
And push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, do you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at him and gashing him right out the gates.
Gives him a little shake.
I tried to give him a stiff arm. I see you, Ashton.
Not before they pick up the big first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. You're not sexy, you're not pretty, But in the end, they're effective and they get you that new set of
Shouldn't change these. I don't like these white socks with these orange and blue though.
Right out, flanked him on the jet sweep. Just a solid
They played that pretty good.
sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment.
Yeah, it is.
Getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want
That's 3 first downs on the run.
You don't want to give them belief.
Let's go.
Build throughout the game. Look out.
This crowd.
Oh my goodness. I can't see none of my dadgums.
After the run, now the throw. And they're on him in a heartbeat.
I saw him come up, and I thought somebody would pick him up.
Ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to.
I don't know what we running.
It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And he was hit just as he
All it takes is one play. That's all it takes. They get that 1 sack or that 1 tackle for a loss, and then all of a sudden the offensive line is like, oh, so we're going to stop blocking.
Do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
I tried to get out. There wasn't nothing to do. Sheesh. We started out good. As soon as I tried to pass it.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
As soon as I tried to pass it, that was a terrible kick.
They only used him twice in that victory last week. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had
Jeremiah Love.
As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Way to get in there, fellas. Way to get in. That's what we're going to have to do. Who's that, Curtis?
21.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll try the run.
Get him.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you.
Good hit,
You can't telegraph
Miles.
where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pressure's there and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete and they might be
We playing.
It wasn't not
We came to play.
It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Plenty of times he fires it to the right.
What is that?
He makes the catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
After a tough run there.
Here we go.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Get up and hit him.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Looking to throw on second down. And that's
Good break up.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Oh, my God. He got loose.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
Come on now, y'all.
And that play shows you
Come on now.
what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Into the end zone.
He dropped it.
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat.
Good defense, fellas. Good defense. Bend but don't break.
Third and short in college.
Bend but don't break.
So much more.
I got to keep in mind, man, I got a lot of true freshman starters on this team. A lot of true freshmen. So there's going to be some mistakes made. There's going to be some tackles missed. It's going to be some yards given up. But as long as we can hold true like that, especially against teams like Notre Dame, and we're going to have to get something rolling on offense. This ain't going to work.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up.
Lean on Ashton heavy.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Boy.
Slammed to the
Good
ground,
run.
but not before he gets to first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They're going to ride this running back.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay
Yeah,
in
buddy.
the ball game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and 4. They'll go to the fullback.
Good run,
Get him on the
generous.
ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block.
They playing the pass tough.
99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes.
Good run, boy.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
Down the seam.
He makes it
Prince,
back.
let's
Takes
go.
it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Heck of a play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kennesaw State has
see some orange and blue out there in the stands. We see Broncos faithful traveling with them guys.
Over Western Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. These little gains can start to add up.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Bruh, can we get the... Oh, I thought he had the first down in the last run.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, get off the blocks, man.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Give to the running back.
Oh, my goodness. Took the wrong hold. Got to be holding. Got to be holding.
Flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Good call, ref.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Come on, fellas.
And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive.
What is happening?
As they get
glitch much?
just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Good sack.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Andrew, big play. Andrew, big play, my boy.
Both teams wanted to
we're going to have to make them all game.
They have done exactly
we're going to have to make them all game. 4.6 a carry ain't bad.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. A soaring high punt with serious hang time.
Yeah, he sky kicked the hell out of that one.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man on the right.
Good move, Prince. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
The give from the gun.
Oh, my God.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack. And
they just drew me right into him because I was trying to hit that hole behind him.
To run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The give to the back.
Get off the lineman.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent
I don't know why we can't get around our linemen.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
on third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air.
Good catch, Ben.
Makes the connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Broncos have this offense rolling. Handoff to the fullback.
Good run, Jambers. Him at fullback is tough.
Moves the change for the first down.
Well, that's
Because he was backup running back for us last year.
Not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the fly sweep.
Oh my God. Why?
He's dropped behind the
Why?
line of scrimmage. That'll
He
be a
did
loss.
all them moves that I ain't even do.
Hustle to the line.
Defense was prepared, and I'm really impressed by the eye discipline right now. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to locate that receiver.
We're going to run right back at you. We're going to run right back at you.
You're ready for that play.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
A lot of eyeballs on the quarterback on this play, and that was able to freeze them for just that half second, and that allowed the receiver on the jet sweep to use his speed and get to the outside.
They'll run it on 1st and goal.
I should have got out of that. That was my fault. I should have got out of that play.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
Way to cut back up for a little bit, maybe.
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's good. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
I hate the fact that we can't see nothing, man.
Send out the kicker here. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
That one had me a little nervous. We ain't kicked many field goals this season. We have not kicked many field goals this season, so that one had your boy nervous in the service. That is not a good kick.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think
Oh,
up
my
front,
goodness.
they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this.
I don't know how to stop that because we just get manhandled at the point of contact.
Threaten the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll give it to the back. He makes the tackle at the 33.
I'm just trying to eat up blocks, man. Hopefully that'll work.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33,
Oh, no.
1st and 10. On the ground, it's Love.
Get off your blocks.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Come on, guys.
Midfield, he's
Golly.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
From the gun, leaves it on
Just
the
getting
inside.
smashed. We just getting smashed. Defensive line is getting pushed down. It's crazy.
And the quarterback
I don't even know.
counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play.
Get him
from the get-go. Hand it off, go make it hit.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Just when they're looking run, now up top. That's caught. It's lost.
That's my fault. Missing open field tackles. That ain't gonna work.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Love.
Oh my goodness, they about to score. It's just way too easy, and it's like them Madden drives.
Know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game.
It's like them Madden drives, bruh. When they start marching, ain't much you can do.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
He dropped it. Thank God.
He was going for 6 right there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short.
Get this block. Get this block. Get this block.
What do you do here?
Splits the uprights. Good.
Man, but don't break. That's all I can ask for.
So after the made field goal,
that's all I can ask for.
And rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get
good catch, Matt.
In the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Scrambling away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Out of the shotgun on third down. Finds his man. It's Coffee.
Oh, good run, Vine.
And
good run,
finally
Vine.
get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. He's going to pass. Moving away from pressure. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. And they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Looking to pass on second down. It's complete to the left.
Good run, Ben. Good catch, boy.
Before getting the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's piled up 82 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Come on, Cam. I'm looking for you to get loose over there.
He's looking to throw. Fires left.
Why is it?
Almost intercepted.
Upfield, bro.
Complete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss.
Because why was he? Why? That don't even make sense.
Completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not
good run, Jameson.
Big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Why did he float that? Good catch. Why did he float that?
They're tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations.
Of course, he can't hear what I'm saying.
The big guy down. Not easy to do.
Come on, bro. Come on. He cannot be that fast. That is so annoying.
You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past.
Oh, my God.
Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight.
Why did it take 30 minutes to wind up for that pass? That is stupid.
Got Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, my God. Shanked it.
Absolutely.
That's a fucking setup.
Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Corner's going to give them room. They go to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's Locke. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask
I don't like that. I don't like how the plays are just there. You can tell it's designed to stall out because they blitz and they screaming at me. But why is it taking me so long to get the ball out? When every other time I've been able to fire the ball down the field, why is it whenever they start deciding, oh, they about to play tighter defense on y'all, all of a sudden my dude is taking all day to throw the ball?
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here come the Irish back on offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
Come on, defense.
I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field.
What is he doing?
I want to get a little bit more aggressive.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense.
Way to beat Eric Curtis. Way to beat Eric Curtis.
And that's a great job by the defense.
But we give up 3rd downs more than anybody, bruh.
Stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And he goes out of bounds after coming
well, that's not going to work.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down.
I thought they fixed that. I thought they fixed where the players drifting away from.
Third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down.
He pushed me down right in front of him.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep
down there getting straight beat up.
The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The inside handoff.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Keep running. And he's brought
It's no coincidence that we don't actually wrap up until after they've gotten the first down.
And this offense has got it all wrong, right? It's just been tough.
Food for thought.
Defense is on heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is
because they're trying to make sure they score.
Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back.
Nobody there.
And he found
Just part the Red Sea.
Before the defense was finally able to get him down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. From the red zone, it's Love. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team.
Strong defensive play.
Now setting up 4.
Strong defensive play, man. It's been a battle of defenses, man. This game has been a defensive game for sure. What? I call fair catch twice.
Team able to swing him to the ground.
Come on, NCAA.
The Bronco offense back out there.
I call fair catch twice, bruh.
Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Now on first down from the 28. Might as well give it to him again. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Off play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It'll be incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Thank you, Matt.
He's got the tight end.
Thank you. Somebody catch the ball. That's all I ask. That's all I'm asking. Is for somebody to catch the ball.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Boise boys sitting at 14.
It's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Waited too long to hit that juke, but that's a solid 8.
Opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Leaves it with the running back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Go, TD. Let's go.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really
How's he hurt?
challenge your offensive line to go win the football.
How's he hurt? He ain't even in the
You gotta
game.
lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense.
That's
right now is
unbelievable. How is my backup running back hurt and he ain't even been in the game?
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
I'm confused as to how that's even possible.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
First down, Ashton. Let's go.
Enemy territory.
Pound the rock and chew the clock.
Down at the 27.
Yeah, and if this offense
They have completely taken the pass game away.
And continue to add these plays up as they go along. Long drives, eat the clock with the lead. This coach will be ecstatic.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Good run,
They
Ashton.
finally
Let's
make
go.
the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
The give to the fullback.
Good move, Jambers. Only got 3 out of it, but
3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. Drag down at
I gotta get out on that one.
Pick up of 2.
gotta get out on that one. As much as I would like to throw these
The
slants.
terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet.
Oh my God.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Wow. These boys.
Not gonna get there.
I just don't trust. I don't trust the field goal. I don't trust kicking the field goal.
Deep in a hole. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. The give to the tailback.
I don't trust my kicker.
Give him 1 to the 9. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end.
Oh my God, what is that angle?
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Catch in the middle, it's Gilbert. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to
get to him.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Hey, defense just got given a gift. They'll take that all day. You want to keep backpedaling and backpedaling as a QB? We'll keep pursuing you, and we'll sack you, and we'll force you almost out of field goal range.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Get up and tackle him.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, part of making the running back screen work is you really have to sell it, and you got to let that pass rush get upfield and throw it at the last possible second. And Pollock, man, he got lit up on that one.
He did. Great toughness, but, man, there's nothing worse than being a defensive lineman. You think you beat the offensive lineman so quick, and you're so good, and then you realize he let you right up.
Good breakup.
They were throwing a screen right behind you.
Good
nice
breakup
by the offense.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but it depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guy.
Looking for the end zone. They intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Oh, that was huge.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two.
That was huge.
3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Zion, the senior free safety. Huge play. Huge freaking play.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game.
Get out,
so
Ashton.
My guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with him. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll be perfectly.
They got one timeout left.
Here on 2nd and 8.
If we can get one more first down and get them to burn that timeout.
The give to the back.
Why would he?
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Trying play action. Gets rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Broncos decide to punt it away.
To do that.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Crap. Where's my timeout? They wouldn't let me call timeout, bruh. Oh, and we got it. Oh, and we got it.
And he's knocked down, but not before.
They would not let me call timeout.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff
That was tough.
credit too, Reese, because they
That one
made
was
a
tough.
few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel.
My
as
blood
well.
pressure is sky high, but we got the
To
dub.
find a
Oh
nice
my
rhythm.
goodness.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For
That
Jesse
was a
Palmer,
nail
David Pollock,
biter.
Our entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA
That was a
Sports
defensive
College Football.
battle for the ages. Neither one of us could get anything going on offense. If it wasn't for that one Prince touchdown that we got early in the game, bruh, I don't even know what to say. But thank you, Jesus, that we got out of there with a dub. No commit. Oh no. No. How did he go to Washington? Wow. How did Washington come in? Wow. That was my 96 speed strong safety that I had my eye on. Wow. But we done jumped up to number 12. That was a hard fought defensive battle that came down to the very end, and we were just able to pull it off. So my guys showed a lot of heart once again. Shout out to Ashton for being the workhorse down the stretch, and we was able to kneel and get up out of there with a win. But I appreciate you guys. Whenever you watch this, smack that like button for your boy Elbow, drop that subscribe button. And until next time, I need a nap.